we must be cautious about world recovery, because the Baltic index as low as it is, and the world economy built on debt, and the so-called Christmas rush last year, well, majority of that was customers just taking out credit cards and spending it, etc. And that's the problem. That's the problem when you guys, if you spend money that you don't earn, then obviously you're going to be bust, like the French economy is, etc. Because Francis Hollande had to actually introduce a state of economic emergency. So I think the migrant crisis, plus the factor that the Chinese slowdown, plus the factor that obviously the world economy is built on debt, and obviously because the housing prices, the housing demand is going to be under a huge amount of strain. You wait until 2018, you won't know what is hitting you. If you thought 2008 was bad, just wait till 2018. Because by 2018, I think there will be Armageddon. Seriously, in economic terms. It will take a very long time to recover. I mean, the 2008 crash was awful. And that was my first case of living through an economic recession. And I did okay. Many businesses just completely shut down, and many more businesses will go bust during the recession in 2 or 3 years' time. And yeah, many governments across the world taking sensible action by making drastic cuts, etc. But I don't know how the EU helped itself by actually printing out loads of money and just stuffing it into countries that are already giving debt. I don't know how that works, because obviously Spain, for example, is keeping debt, and you said, go on, take it. And obviously, if you print so much currency, too much currency, obviously there'll be hyperinflation. Well, where's the money come from? It's just going round and round and round. And I'm no economist, but I can see it in 2 or 3 years' time. The world's economy will go bust again, because I mean, the bankers don't learn, the traders don't learn, etc. The EU's answer to the economic crisis is just to throw money at it and everything will go away, like typical socialists. They spend money that they don't earn, and the EU economy is actually shrinking. We do more trade outside, Britain does more trade outside the EU than actually inside. And I think with a recession coming, I better that Britain is outside the EU. And people say that if we're outside the EU and there's a recession, it'll have a big impact on us. We will have an impact, but most of our trade is outside the EU. And I believe that the city of London will be better protected from the EU vultures if we're outside. And also, I can't believe how we can actually afford to keep on spending billions of pounds on EU membership where this government is in a massive deficit. And the great Prime Minister, David Cameron, who is the last to start with, said promised that the deficit will be cut by a third by 2015, and it's still gone on. The fastest way to cut it, obviously, get out of the EU, obviously, stop sending money to Scotland, and also to stop vanity projects like the HS2. That would be a start. It wouldn't be a cure, but at least that would be a start, obviously. But we're in for tough times, and obviously you should be grateful for the job that you have, because obviously the jobs with Britain having a constantly open border, obviously jobs will get even more scarce, and there'll be even more competition for jobs, etc. And Osborne's idiotic approach of actually increasing the living wage £10.20 will just attract even more unlimited, unskilled labour that Britain does not need or want, and also it will make more businesses go bust. And with a recession looming, it's not the right time to actually increase the wages for this country. I think my cake. I'm not an expert, but if you look at the Baltic index, if the index is very low, then we are in for a rough ride. Happy 2016.